Have you ever wondered where millionaires keep their money? Do they just stash it away in their bank accounts, or is there more to it? Well, today we're going to take a deep dive into the secret world of how the wealthy manage, grow, and protect their money. Spoiler alert, it's not just about having a high-paying job. It's all about smart, strategic decisions that allow their wealth to grow over time, even when the market is unpredictable. So, where exactly do millionaires keep their money? Let's break it down. But before we continue, please do well to subscribe, like, comment, and share our video. One thing you have to know is that millionaires don't keep all their money in one place. While the average person might think of a bank account as the safest spot for their money, millionaires know that putting all their eggs in one basket isn't the best strategy. Instead, they spread their wealth across a variety of different assets. This is known as diversification, and it's the key to protecting and growing their money over time. 1. The first place many millionaires store their money is in high-yield savings accounts or money market accounts. Now, you might be thinking, why would a millionaire need a savings account? Well, these accounts offer much higher interest rates than regular savings accounts. They allow millionaires to keep cash available for emergencies or short-term expenses, without letting that money just sit idle. The best part? You can access it whenever you need it. In fact, some high-net-worth individuals even use private banking services at top institutions like Chase Private Client, Citigold Private Client, and Wells Fargo's Private Bank. These accounts often come with perks like higher savings rates, fee waivers, and even personal financial advisors to help them manage their wealth effectively. But of course, keeping cash in the bank isn't going to make anyone rich. To grow their wealth, millionaires often turn to stocks and bonds. Let's start with stocks. Stocks are essentially small ownerships in companies, and the more successful the company, the more valuable your stock becomes. Wealthy people use stocks as a way to grow their wealth over time, but they know that diversifying is crucial to managing risk. You don't want all your money tied up in one company, no matter how great it seems. 2. Then there are bonds. Bonds are essentially loans that you give to companies or governments. In return, they pay you regular interest, and at the end of the bond term, you get your principal back. Bonds tend to be less risky than stocks, making them a good way to balance out the high-risk parts of your portfolio. Now, here's something most people don't know. Millionaires often focus on dividend-paying stocks. These stocks pay out a portion of the company's profits at regular intervals, usually quarterly. So, if you own enough of these stocks, you can generate a steady stream of income, even without selling your shares. Imagine getting paid every few months just for holding onto your investments. This is a powerful way to maintain a strong cash flow without touching your core wealth. 3. But that's not all. Millionaires know that the smartest way to grow their wealth is through diversification, and this is where mutual funds and ETFs, exchange-traded funds, come in. Instead of investing in just one or two companies, they invest in a collection of companies, which helps spread out the risk. By owning a piece of multiple companies across different industries, they ensure that even if one company or sector falters, their wealth isn't completely wiped out. And if they want to go a step further, index funds are a popular choice. These funds track a specific market index like the S&P 500, which includes the top-performing companies. Why do millionaires love index funds? Because they're low cost, provide consistent returns, and they require less active management. 4. Another big asset class for the wealthy is real estate. Whether it's residential properties like single-family homes or commercial real estate like office buildings, shopping centers, or warehouses, real estate is a favorite investment for millionaires. It provides a steady stream of rental income and offers the potential for long-term appreciation as property values rise. Many millionaires even invest in vacation rentals or international properties, diversifying their investments across different countries. This allows them to generate income in different markets and protect their wealth from domestic economic downturns. 5. Now here's where things get a bit more exciting: private equity and venture capital. Millionaires often invest in private equity firms or start their own investments in businesses. These types of investments can offer huge returns, but they also come with higher risk. Essentially, when you invest in private equity, you're helping companies grow by taking a controlling interest. The goal? Increase the value of the company and eventually sell for a profit. Venture capital is similar, but with a twist. It's about funding startups with the potential for massive growth. While not every venture capital investment turns into the next big thing, the returns on a successful investment can be enormous. 6. If you've ever heard about offshore banking, you're probably wondering why millionaires use it. Well, offshore accounts are often set up in places like the Cayman Islands or the British Virgin Islands, where tax laws are more favorable. These accounts provide privacy, protection, and can help millionaires avoid certain taxes. The best part? Offshore accounts are designed to protect assets from legal issues and to safeguard wealth from financial instability. I want you to understand that not all investments are stocks or bonds. Many millionaires invest in alternative assets, things like rare art, vintage cars, fine wine, and even rare coins. These assets not only provide enjoyment but often increase in value over time. Some wealthy individuals even turn to precious metals like gold and silver, as these assets can act as a hedge against inflation and market volatility. And more recently, we've seen an explosion of interest in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others. While these digital currencies can be volatile, they've become part of many millionaires' portfolios, providing further diversification. It is very important to point out that it's not just about where they store their money, it's about how they protect it. Millionaires don't just invest and forget. They work closely with financial advisors, who help them navigate the complexities of taxes, investments, estate planning, and more. Financial advisors help millionaires avoid common pitfalls, make smart decisions, and stay on top of ever-changing tax laws. They ensure that the wealthy not only grow their money but also protect it from potential risks. The wealthy also follow smart financial habits. They plan ahead. Whether it's setting up an emergency fund, getting the right insurance, or creating an estate plan, they don't leave anything to chance. And of course, they diversify, spreading their wealth across multiple assets to reduce risk and increase their chances of long-term success. They also stay flexible. Laws, markets, and opportunities change, and millionaires are ready to adapt their strategies. They keep learning about new financial trends and are always prepared to make adjustments. The secret to wealth? Diversification. So, what's the secret to how millionaires keep their money? It's diversification. By spreading their wealth across a variety of assets, stocks, bonds, real estate, private equity, and even offshore accounts, they ensure their money is working for them in multiple ways. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of millionaires and how they keep their money safe, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on wealth-building strategies. Drop a comment below on which of these wealth-building tactics you're most interested in learning more about. Until next time, keep growing your wealth.